Poppy, also known as Mariah Poppy, that Poppy, or Poppy Chan. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Back to Poppy. I have reacted to a few of her songs. I think maybe 2 individual songs and then some collaborations. Yeah, there was one with Baby Metal and another one with Amy Lee and Courtney LaPlante. I think I have a playlist of Poppy. If not, I will create one and put it at the end of this video. So the song for today is Time Will Tell. All right, just came out 2 days ago, and I'm going to watch it, listen to it, and give you my commentary at the end. So there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's go.
It's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time will tell if violence follows you too. Posture sustains. Do what the stitches have done. Tell me, has it all been worth the pain? Why do all the crooks keep calling me home? I open my lungs, rid all the smoke of what never was. I've become a elastic force to change. I know all the iron will never stop. If you let it in, it's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time will tell if violence follows you too. And time will tell, pulling the veil for you.
There it is.
Our bones relay, amalgamate with the sins in our blood. Why are all the ruins in your wake? Why were all my heroes supposed to stop? I'm flooded with haste. I'm cursing your name to the wind as it was. Why does every loser think they're brave? I know all the iron will never stop. If you let it in, it's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time will tell if violence follows you too. And time will tell, pulling the veil for you. Cause time will tell if violence follows you too. And time will tell, pulling the veil for you.
There's something about songs that have, like, you know, different voices or different segments that seem to fly by so much faster than regular songs, let's say. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So her voice, she's got a very nice I would say, soprano voice, very high in pitch, right? And I did notice that they used a bit of autotune. However, I don't think it's bothering me because it's just enough that, for it to work with the, with the vibe, whatever they're going for. But it's not like disturbing, even though I notice it. It's just like, an artistic choice. But then she goes into like the vocal fry scream, and that is like her alter ego almost. It's like there's two Poppies, the angel Poppy and the devil Poppy, and they converge together into metal music, and that's what we know. It's cool though when people can do that. They just have that switch in their voice and they give us something extra. It seems very talented, of course, right? And impressive because not many people can do it. And I think this is very much like her niche, like her style. This music is meant for her voice. Everything worked. Like, I'm hearing the instruments, the drums, the patterns that they're using, and the whole combination is just like, wow. Yeah, this is like solid. It sounds so obvious what I'm saying, but I don't know, maybe it sounds better in my head, and then when I try to convey it, it's not as great. But at the beginning, when she was singing more like, those regular like a cappella vocals, it reminded me a bit of, I think, Alice DJ, EDM music from the late 90s and early 2000s. What is that song that Alice DJ sings? I stand in your voice and every time we better off alone. Yeah, I think anyone out there, did you ever think that Poppy's voice sounds a little bit like Alice DJ? Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. It could be as well. The music video, I enjoyed it. It's very dark, very metal. What you would expect, right? It's mystical. There's a lot of like, vague spaces. Like here, this structure that looks to be, some sort of underground cult or something like that, with dark rooms. The aesthetic, it feels cold. It feels metallic. Like, you don't want to be there. You don't want to experience anything that we have seen in this music video. But of course, it's awesome when it's in a metal music video. And the concept of time just kind of, well, time will tell, but also time, keeps moving. And there's a lot of imagery here with the clocks and how time is this, it's this idea. I mean, what is time essentially? It's something that we use to organize, our routines, our lives, society. But is it actually something tangible, or is it made up? Like, if we decided as a whole, right, the world, it's like we're no longer gonna keep track of time, what would happen? Of course, like chaos immediately. But it's like, you could do it. You could literally erase the concept of time if you think about it. But don't think about it too much. Yeah, I was gonna check out the lyrics here. I'll drag you to hell if time won't tell. I'll find you myself. Our bones relate. What is this? What is this word here? I didn't notice it. Amalgamate with the sins in our blood. I have to look it up. Amalgamate with the sins. I feel like I'm speaking Latin. What the hey? To combine or unite, to form one organization or structure. Wow. Was not expecting that word in a song like this one, especially when everything else seems very like straightforward, right? What they're saying here, they're like 3 to 4 word phrases. Ignorance is a plague. All hope is lost on you. You let it in. It's never gonna leave you now. because time will tell. If violence follows you to hell, and time will tell, pulling the veil of who you are. So there's a lot to unpack here, probably trauma related, pain, and experiences. But I'm not I'm not going to break this down. It's it is what it is. I'm just here to enjoy the music, and yeah, her voice is it's a little bit like it works for pop, but also in a haunting way. She can do it. She can do it with that type of voice. And the other thing I was gonna say before I forget, Sumerian Records. Some of the sounds that they were using on there, like sound effects, it's hard to describe, but they're kind of ethereal, mystical sound effects that you kind of hear in the background. They remind me of Bad Omens, very similar in style and kind of sound design. But there you have it. I have reacted to Poppy. If you have more suggestions, please comment down below, subscribe, and at the end do a flip. Till the next